Two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is
gonna tag Facebook
to get us
started. I can see get out.
Off we go from South Philly. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Oh damn, tweak my back. It's on you, folks.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards.
Already.
Eagles first down.
Oh, photo. Already, I'm gonna do some crazy shit, yo.
Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 4. Hurts now.
What the?
Come on, cool. Bring it in, and it is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. Third down coming up.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible. Because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play. All right, so in these third and short, third and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have fourth down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging fourth down decision.
And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
I showed those Clowns going to take those.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley.
Come on, bro. Slow ass juke, man.
That's all. From the 21, here's second down and 9. 63. Now it's Hurts.
No. Oh, I
just. It was intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
That is caught. It is Hopkins. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. First carry for
he's got him all up.
Derrick Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Second down. Jackson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken.
Hey, boy, wake up, boy.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of the field, but they turn it over on down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, bro, again. Oh, again.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, like the ability to play off script and use your legs.
All right.
I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
In motion goes Likely. On play action, here's Jackson.
Come on, boy.
Too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hold on, ready?
From the gun, Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove. And
big,
there's weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open. And you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistake.
D-line, boy.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Come on, phone.
And that's Andrew. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Wow.
Oh,
do that goofy ass.
Henry, touchdown, Baltimore.
Pull my players away from
holes too
me.
often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
Oh, hey, we live.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
We live. I already sent you the link. Folks ain't getting us no more, boy. She did.
On play action, Hurts. A throw on the move.
Big white boy. That boy, he caught a whole pig.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run it here with Saquon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Come on, bro. Man, that was in his hands, man. I had that, man. It's a loser.
Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
That's what I'm talking about, white boy.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard
That's user, boy. I turned around and got that.
Play for Philly. It's a gain of 34. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Barkley.
Get in there.
He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Saquon going to
Bro, what the blocks in, bro?
and he's not going to make
Niggas ran right past everybody.
Stands tall. They're going to hold on to their lead at 8-6. On the return, it's
Dang, I'm gonna show you LeJohntay out there. Hey,
and
good.
a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Folks can return kicks on the game.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Hey, Baltimore, 1st down. First and 10.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got it.
Try to make that nigga fumble.
And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He'll look underneath for Henry.
This is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but get the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
We'll come to the
Hey,
line
shout out my
on
3
2nd
watchers,
and
man.
2.
We're gonna get wild, folks. We're gonna get these back.
On
So.
the option, they give it to Henry. And they mark down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep
Like doing that weak ass shit, man.
Mark Andrews, touchdown Ravens. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
The Ravens will line up for
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he is
on his ass.
Stop on the drive for 2.
On his ass.
Right where it is. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here is Shipley on the return. And they'll bring him down to the side of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 29.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. 71 yards.
Yeah, I went and got that.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final
My little
seconds
point, so
of the
that's
first
good.
half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
7 seconds on that.
I definitely didn't think I had a chance at that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just threw it up.
The Ravens take
I
over
seen he had
first
that
and
little
10
lead on him all year.
at
Let me get that play.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Jackson moving outside the pocket. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
Come on, boy. You supposed to take that.
They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. First down throw for Jackson. Rolling to the left. He's going to
Let me get that.
Another deep ball.
Oh, come on. He was still up. He was still up.
To work with and a chance to take the lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue.
That one roll climb, boy, was over. He was gone.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
It's on 5 minutes.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
You know what's crazy? When I was just playing my homie, he had the bed and like, boy, Roquan picked. I picked that nigga out 3 times with Roquan, folks. Oh, folks, that he was blue.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4.
Cool, that look
We'll
like.
set up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
You was a goofy.
That ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That was easy. This nigga just dropped the ball.
They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he will score.
That's called it. We called that in football a tight end pop.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
On the return, it's Mitchell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing Jackson. And that one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on, Ford, they ain't even let me pick a play. That'd be good. Oh, wow.
That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 36-yard line.
Real quick, we'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Throw here down the field. It falls incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Flowers for the connection.
Nice catch right there.
Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case,
yes, sir,
he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
Boy, you ain't had that nigga Roquan, boy. Both was gone. He bouncing off everybody.
It's 2nd and 5. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Draymond Jones able to bring him down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We'll try to run here with Barkley.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap time,
Man,
and
what a touch push at,
keeps
man.
this to a modest gain at best.
I tell you what I'm running. That's a field goal, man.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. First down.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down. And that's exactly what they did.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. To the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 28.
They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic after the catch.
He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw, Hurts. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Mark down at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal.
Great, set. On everyone, no touch.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And this one blown up. Good serve.
Taking it over the wrong wheel.
The loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A gain of 3 yards.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm doing.
So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20.
Can I get a fumble, man?
Side of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson.
Come on, that was an interception. That was right in big on his hands, man.
Into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian
Coming
game
for
for this
his head,
quarterback
boy.
and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A gain of 18 yards.
Play action now. Jackson.
What was that?
But incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Jackson up top again. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Again, it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's second down and 3. They'll drop to throw. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Now, second and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.